Hello, I'm Andy Hawbaker, and I've been actually making real estate videos all day today, editing videos, and I just wanted to make something that's not so business oriented and just kind of more down to earth who I am. So I'm actually a home brewer. I brew beer here at the house. Not so much in the last year. I'm a little bit behind, but I've made many beers. I actually have had some awards. Have brewed some beers with some professional brewers. I brewed a beer, one of my beers at Cooper Smith's, and then another one down with Oscar Blues. So really excited about those pro-ams. Those have been a while, to be honest. I'm falling behind on entering competitions, but still a hobby that I really enjoy doing. I'm here in the basement. When we just finished this basement, I didn't. I decided not to do a whole bar. In the previous house, I built a bar, but we can. That's a whole nother real estate video about the pros and cons of a bar versus not a bar. But I chose to do more just this little counter here. But I do have taps coming in through the wall, so I've actually got 4 beers on tap. First, let me show you this. A buddy of mine just made this for me. It's got 6 little taster cups that fit right into this slab of the barrel. So really cool gift that I just got from a buddy of mine. So cool way to come down here, pour 6 tasters, and then bring them up to my friends. And then yeah. So anyways, just beer that I brewed on tap. I have a yam beer that I did over Thanksgiving. This is kind of a light drinking. It's a Belgian blonde. I actually put strawberries in it, so it's a strawberry Belgian blonde. And obviously I'm an IPA guy. I like to do stouts, kind of the dark cake stouts, and anything really hoppy is up my alley for sure. This is a little dark for a blonde, to be honest. It's just, but actually the little reddish color to it, that's because it has, in 5 gallons, it has 4 pounds of strawberries. So pretty good, easy drinking beer. Absolutely. So if you want to know anything about homebrew, hit me up. I'd be happy to have you come over and do a batch in the garage one day, or just talk about it, or you can taste what I brew and just take it from there. Let me show you this tap system real quick. So again, super easy through the wall. Actually, this piece of wood is from the bar I built in my last house. So just a slab of wood that was reclaimed and polished that up, made it nice. I do have tap locks. I have teenage daughters, so I actually keep all 4 of these locked up. I undid these so that I could get a taste of them. So anyways, that's the way that looks in there. Let me just take you around to the other side. I'll show you what we've got going on. This is my basement. I finished this with my brother-in-law actually we just finished it a year ago. But if you go around the stairs and into my little utility room here, this is where the beer comes from. I've actually got a 7 cubic foot freezer that's on a temperature control, so that it, instead of freezing, obviously, it stays at, well, you can see it there, 36 degrees is what it's at. I set it to 34 just to keep it above freezing, and then pours cold beer. But anyways, and then you can see that I built this collar, this black piece. So this is the 7 cubic foot freezer, and then I built this collar so that I could fit 4 kegs in here. These are all homebrew kegs, the old Pepsi kegs. So you can see that the height of this one was above the base. So by putting that collar on here, I'm able to fit 4 kegs. And I've got the gas. I've got the gas here. It goes into the splits the gas to all 4 of them, and then it just goes through here. I'm actually, well, I've got a washcloth in here, and then goes up to the wall. So and through to the other side where you can see that we're pouring it. So that's the way my system works. Really super easy. Yeah, again, I just brew the beer, keg it into those old corny kegs, and then we've got beer to drink. To be honest, it's so much quicker and easier than doing bottling. That's why I do kegs. Bottling beer is a big pain in the butt because you've got to wash all the bottles and sanitize everything. So anyways, that's why I do what I do. And then I'll just pull back up here. So like I said earlier, instead of brewing a, or excuse me, instead of making a bar, I kind of had this spot. It's not real big. That door goes back to where my wife has her little business, and then this is a bedroom door over here too. So we've got snowboards hanging on the wall. But this was kind of a spot that I couldn't do a lot with, and now I've got this cool counter. I'm actually working on. Eventually, I'm going to put some stuff on the walls, either a mirror or sign, Hobbs Brewery or something like that, and then probably some shelves and some glasses too. But for now, it starts out with just the 4 taps on hand, and just fun way to. I don't know if you saw the ping pong table, but I'd like to have people come down and hang out, play ping pong, tell jokes, and drink some homebrew. So anyways, that's what's going on in my life.